Imagine a chessboard where an enemy pawn chain is relentlessly pushing forward, threatening to dominate the center or carve a path towards your king. How do you stop this seemingly unstoppable march, especially when your other pieces might struggle to get into position? Knights are uniquely adept at impeding enemy pawn advances by strategically occupying key squares directly in the pawn's path, effectively becoming stable blockaders. Their distinct L-shaped movement allows them to control crucial squares that pawns want to occupy, often without being immediately threatened by those pawns themselves. The inherent strength of a knight as a blockader stems from its ability to settle on a square directly ahead of an enemy pawn or pawn chain, controlling the square it occupies and often several surrounding squares. Unlike bishops or rooks, a knight cannot be directly attacked or dislodged by an advancing pawn. This makes a well-placed knight a persistent thorn in the opponent's side, halting their pawn majority or preventing critical breakthroughs. This stability is why they are considered prime candidates for a central outpost, a square that cannot be easily attacked by enemy pawns. To effectively use your knights as blockaders, actively look for squares that are 2 steps ahead of an enemy pawn or pawn chain. Ideal blocking squares are often supported by one of your own pawns, transforming them into powerful outposts. By planting a knight on such a square, you not only stop the immediate pawn advance but also restrict the future movement of that pawn and its neighbors, creating long-term strategic weaknesses for your opponent. This simple yet profound action transforms the battlefield, shifting the momentum in your favor. A knight firmly entrenched on a blockading square or outpost delivers immense strategic value. It not only halts the physical advance of pawns but also stifles the opponent's overall plans, creating critical weaknesses that can be exploited by your other pieces. Such a knight exerts influence across 8 different squares, acting as both a defensive bulwark and an offensive launchpad. This piece suddenly becomes the linchpin of your position, dictating the pace and direction of the game, making it for more than just a defensive unit. Ultimately, deploying your knights to impede enemy pawn advances is a hallmark of positional mastery in chess. It demonstrates an understanding of their unique movement capabilities and their profound strategic impact. By envisioning your knights not just as attackers but as stable, immovable objects in the path of progress, you gain a powerful tool to control the board, create imbalances, and systematically dismantle your opponent's plans, turning their ambitions into frustrations.